No matter where you grew up, no matter who you are, AAG is a place that ultimately is not only a dream that you can have and an ambition for you to achieve, but I think more importantly, we go out there and inspire the community.
Community partnerships are extremely important to AAG and all of our businesses. And we have a belief with AAG that it's important to be a good community partner. Part of that and part of our commitment is to contribute to the enrichment of young people.
One of the students actually summed up the definition for me, the definition of diversity the best. Kumar said, when I asked him, what does diversity mean to you? He said, diversity is for everyone. Diversity is about everyone. And that's what I think of when I think of diversity and inclusion. And that's what you saw here. You saw people of all different backgrounds were our AAG hosts. And you saw the students from our local community here interacting. And you had a variety of age groups. And that's just that testament to diversity is for everyone.
And the fact that we can give them hope, the fact that we create some ambition within their lives about being part of our organization, is fantastic.
Special Needs Network is a grassroots organization that focuses on autism and other developmental disabilities in underserved communities throughout California. Founded in 2005, SNN was born when President and founder Areva Martin's son Marty was diagnosed with autism at the age of 2.
Like so many other moms, really struggled to find services and resources for Marty.
Under Areva's leadership and the hard work of a dedicated board of directors, staff, and supporters, SNN has blossomed into the go-to organization for these issues, a one-of-a-kind organization dedicated to helping communities through the following resolutions. Educate and raise awareness of autism and related disorders in order to improve early diagnosis and intervention. Bring healthcare services and educational resources into underserved communities. Provide learning opportunities to those with developmental disabilities. Forge an action-based coalition of families and grassroots advocates.
Mission to make sure that Belmead is restored and that this property can continue to be a place of education and learning as it has been, since the 1800s is an important mission.
What the board is looking to do now with the properties, it's kind of a multi-pronged approach. We are very aware of the need to preserve the property, to sustain what we've got, to make sure that the buildings won't be falling down. So we're very conscious of that. And to do that, we are working with not only numerous consultants, advisors, and volunteers, but we're also in the middle of a very strong fundraising campaign to bring in the needed capital so we can keep the roof off over the mansion and keep the buildings in a way we can use them to make them sustainable for our mission.
Where else does such a thing happen? Where else is the history of America encapsulated from love of the land, from the agricultural, from slavery, the Civil War, the hard times that farmers fall upon periodically in the latter part of the 19th century, where people are actually hard-scrabbling trying to survive? Where else do we encapsulate America? And then we turn to a time when there was an effort and an opportunity to invite our African American population to participate fully in the educational process. Where else in America does that kind of thing happen? Where else can you go and actually see it? It's still alive, it's still here. All of those things coming to fruition here. And now it's time for us as a community of America, of Virginia, of Powhatan, to pony up, to try to protect it, to try to use it, to try to develop it in a responsible way. Where else in America do we have this kind of opportunity?
It's imperative for our nation's story.